And now, your ABC6 Storm Tracker weather with Chief Meteorologist Jeff Denoyer.
Really cool sky outside here in Providence right now. You got some of these like really dark clouds out there. They look like rain, but they're not. They just look really mean. And then in the middle of it all, you have this blue sky, and it looks kind of wild. You know, not everybody's seen a little bit of sunshine here this evening. There are still some locations like in Dartmouth, still dealing with some like overcast skies and some fog, but where we've popped a little sunshine, it's been nice. But foggy conditions expected. Visibility for the most part throughout the day actually has been improving, but we'll go back downhill tonight when fog redevelops, especially after about 10 p.m. and 11 p.m. for all locations. Temperatures are in the 70s, humid outside. Where are we at now? Westerly 77, 78 last hour, 77 now. 73 degrees in New Bedford, 73 in Taunton. And overall, temperatures, you know, not hot, but it has that like really kind of like goopy feel outside. I don't even know if that's the right word, goopy. I just make stuff up here is what I do. All right, very hot temperatures to the west. And that's where the hottest temperatures in the U.S. are. We're just kind of humid and sticky. Some really cool area in and around the Great Lakes. So nothing in terms of really hot temperatures, and we're not dialing up the heat anytime soon. In fact, the temperatures for the next 7 days look to be quite delightful. We just got to get past tomorrow. And the concern for tomorrow is not for the fog that will be there during the morning hours with temperatures in the mid to upper 60s, but for some storms that fire up throughout the day. We've had our fair share of downpours. Labor Day, for instance, take you back a week ago now, right? Remember all the flooding we had. Keep in mind now, though, when this rain comes tomorrow, whatever thunderstorms and showers that we have, not just for Rhode Island, but for southeastern Mass, whatever rain we get, the ground was like cement. We hadn't had any rain. We've been in a drought, right? So the runoff was excessive. Some of that rainfall will probably be able to be more absorbed by the ground now. So I'm not really worried about widespread flooding for tomorrow. Temperatures in the mid 70s for all locations. But still, some of that rain comes down heavy at times, reduces visibility, makes things tough for you when you're trying to drive. You can hydroplane very easy. And some of the storms tomorrow could produce some gusty winds too. Overall, winds are not an issue, but you get one of those storms and you drive through it, and all of a sudden you get a couple gusts like 35, 40 miles an hour within the storm itself, and it's like two hands on the wheel. So just be safe during the day tomorrow. Best chance for storms will likely be mid-morning through mid-afternoon. Foggy in the morning, cloudy late in the day, but this is your target time for some very strong storms, and there is a slight chance for an isolated tornado, like a weak, brief one, but still, nonetheless, anytime there's that slight chance, you have to be weather aware, that's all. Doesn't mean change your plans for the entire day, but just stay on top of things. Satellite and radar, whatever showers we had have moved on out. Any clouds that are breaking up will temporarily only happen for the next hour or two before filling back in. And then this frontal boundary has to swing through, and it will do so tomorrow, and that will spark that next chance of rain. So for tonight, some fog, yes. A little gloomy in the morning, yes. And then we get to mid-morning, and there are those showers and storms just starting to make it here, and some of that rainfall is heavy at times. Go hour by hour, you can see how much this area expands into the early afternoon. Some of that rainfall coming down heavy at times, especially at the coast. Now, you really need the heavy rain at the coast, but you don't want it to come down too quickly. Obviously, we'll be monitoring that here at ABC6 during the afternoon hours. By 3, moving east. By 4, towards Cape Cod and the islands. And by 5 and 6, pretty much out. There's a slight chance of a little brief shower between 6 p.m. and 10 p.m., but by the time we get to the evening commute, most of the activity is out of here. And once it moves on out, it is smooth sailing till the end of the week. Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday looking good. Fall-like feel. Overnight lows in the 40s. Brr, kind of chilly. Saturday, Sunday, and Monday look good too. Sunshine, temperatures mid to upper 70s. John.
All right, Jeff, thank you. We continue to follow multiple local stories this Monday evening here at ABC6. The town of Mansfield under an emergency boil water order after E. coli was found in a